something. Bob,
On
Bob,
Anchorman?
Tom, and Jerry.
Oh, yeah,
No.
we don't want that. We're like we're Anchorman.
We're Radio from Hell, but you get to be Gina.
I'm fine with that. I'll be a diva. No big deal.
Sometimes she sounds like a man sometimes, so it works out.
I'll talk like this, and I'll sound just like her.
That sounds good. All right, I'll start us off. Bottom right, we've got our specifically chosen pink Terran Spectre.
Ooh, and in our top left, we have our red Zerg. I was honestly going to say red Protoss Zerg, but I'm not going to
Too much Protoss.
do that. Jardozer. Alrighty, well, Mark, since I didn't really get to hear you cast that last game, what do you like to see out of TVZ?
Well, since I'm a Terran, I personally like... I mean, I'd like to see some mech, just because there's not a lot of people that can do it correctly. I think it's something that's starting... Like, this next pat I think we're getting is going to be really, really good for mech. But I wouldn't mind seeing mech out of this, or just, like, biomine. I mean, that's, like, my... Those are my two. Even, like, a biomech mine would be really, really good as well.
Yeah, that's my favorite, is Biomine, especially before 12 minutes, just because then there's not, like, a crazy amount of Mulisks out, but... Sam, what about you? I mean, you're our one Protoss player in here, so, I mean, do you have any preferences in this matchup?
I definitely think how you did it last time with the mines is how you get it done. I mean, that last game you had over 30 mine kills, and I think the first one... I think... Yeah, Mark, are we lagging a little bit?
No.
I was a little bit, but not so much anymore.
Let's ask chat. Chat, are we lagging at all?
Why,
I know
why
Ender
were
said
you
he might
lagging?
have. I'm just watching it. It's being a little choppy, but...
On the stream?
Uh-huh.
I'm watching it right now. It doesn't look bad to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I've
Here,
got it on my laptop next to me.
Okay.
And everything.
Cost says a little bit, but I'm sure it's tolerable.
That
So-
might be them too, because I have a high bit rate
Mm-hmm.
for what I'm running it at right now. So that it all depends on your internet. So if you're on Twitch and you have shit internet and you're trying to watch something that I have a high bit rate, it will lag for you. And unfortunately, I don't have a partnership, so I can't like have medium, low, high, source, that kind of stuff that they have out
That's
now.
interesting. And Kyle does have shit internet, so...
He also...
It was just an
yeah.
example. It was just an example. It wasn't meaning his.
I'm just kidding, Kyle. You have a wonderful internet.
KSL tells Mark to stop downloading porn during a stream.
Get it right,
And then-
man.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, back to the game.
Yeah, we've got a barracks going down, which is rallied straight towards Jardozer's base from Spectra. Or Is it Spectra or Spectre?
I think it's Spectre. We've got Reaper coming out.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to see too out of you, Rippin, or Jason. Just one game, do a Reaper, but you play it, so you know it better than I do.
I don't like Reapers. They're great for scouting, and they definitely have their value, but I'd just rather use the gas somewhere else. I mean, I could get a reactor that much sooner, and that's probably just me being a noob, and I'm totally okay with that, but I don't know.
Oh,
Versus
those things are
Protoss.
perfect timing. They pop out and they're like, get out of here, TFO.
Peace.
We'll see if they're gonna get it. So he just
nice.
scouted the. Oh wow! I can't believe
This
they
is
did it
crazy.
like that.
You can tell these players are way good because the micro on that one link that was hurt, he pulled it away.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Wow! If that spike crawler had just taken one shot, he would have been.
yeah, he would have got it. That was good. Two kills.
We've got the second second CC going down for Spectre, and we have a factory drop down. So I mean, this is kind of the build I do, which is a fast expand into it's a fast expand with Reapers for harass and scouting into Hellions. So I would imagine he's probably going to do a 6 to 8 Hellion push, maybe even a few less than that. Just kind of depends. I don't know what the meta is nowadays for it.
Yeah.
There's the Vengeance Queen that was just waiting right next to that ledge just to try to kill those Reapers if they came up again.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah.
This is what Spectre has on his vision. What he's already scouted. So he saw the gas going up in Jardozer's base. He's now going to jump up and see the gas was canceled, unless he took that and moved it with his. Do you guys know if he took that drone and went and made a gas just to save it?
I think
Yeah,
that was
he
the
did.
idea.
Okay.
It was like one hit away from being killed, maybe two. So
Okay,
I
cool.
think
I
it was
thought
just a
maybe
safe.
he canceled the gas just to like some mind games going on there. Yeah, so he's got 2 Hellions coming out right now, which will make a total of 4, along with a bunker at the front, his 3rd command center, and he has a Stargate done.
Add-on complete.
It's crazy how in Masters and in Pros, they're just like, oh, I'm just going to do a 3rd hatch or 4th hatch, and I'm just going to throw down a CC. I'm confident. I'm just going to hold whatever Zerg especially has to throw at me, because they have some pretty powerful all-ins, but I guess he has been scouting like this entire time, so he can pretty much just do whatever he wants.
Yeah, this is a really good wall by Zerg. I like that.
You know, honestly though, what my opinion is on one of these things is that I don't like how. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Spectre's lagging.
Get it together, Spectre.
And anyways, as I was saying, the with pros nowadays, like the difference between I think like the ladder games and pro games is you see a lot of people who like with pros, it's not like it's kind of like an unwritten rule of like, hey, listen, I'm not going to rush you, you don't rush me, kind of thing on some games.
Yeah,
so
not all.
so not all of them obviously, but there's a lot of games where I watch where they're greedy and the other person's greedy, and it's almost like it's like an unspoken thing that they like an agreement they have for like the first or whatever game it may be. And so sometimes I feel like they can take that and not oh, there we go, canceled the porn download.
Yeah, it's like I'm
it was
torrenting.
almost done. It was almost done.
That's funny.
And
Oh, and he's
until it's like,
he's got 3 queens
This
here.
wall of queens is just like, I hate to do this, but they're gonna say, "You shall not pass."
this is the looming death.
You're such
Uh-oh,
a
he's
now
gonna
it's
get
just-
tricky here. He's
gonna
gonna get
get around.
tricky.
tricky.
Yeah, unless you're Jaedong, then you'll just 6-pool and win.
Yeah, but yeah, Mark, I totally agree with you. When I started watching the pro scene, I was just like, it's crazy. Like they just take bases and they're kind of cool with it, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
kinda like a
understand how
respect
they.
thing.
Yeah, I don't understand how they do it because like when you go on the ladder and I try to play it at all, like I see some of the greedy builds they do, I get just completely steamrolled every time.
Yeah. It's
Not
like,
sure
oh,
really
you want to
like
expand?
that
How about
works.
I deny that?
Yeah, I have a complex where if I see someone go CC first, I'm like, oh no, I'm all inning. I don't
Yeah.
even care if I lose.
Yeah,
Like, this is happening.
Exactly. Yeah, I guess that's just the mentality that they have on the ladder,
Yeah, we've got a Viking up top though, just doing some hunting, as I like to call it. He's already got 1 Overlord kill, and there's 2.
2 more right here.
Yeah.
I did like
See,
what
that's
Spectre
actually
did. He came forward and he got both the creep tumors that we're building right here. So he's
Oh, that's
doing
awesome.
a good job of kind of containing the creep for the moment. Because the last thing you want to do is have your creep get out of control, and that's
Yep.
when Zerg can really start. And
He's
we'll see
got
if he's going to do it right
5
here
here he
again.
can pick up. Yep, there we go. Let's see if we can get him.
1,
Well,
2,
he has
3.
5
Good job.
barracks going.
That was
6
that was
barracks
really
going.
really good.
That was good. That Viking ended up getting those other 2 guys too, those other 2 Overlords. I
So I'm
have to
running
say,
away in slow motion.
really quick, these players are freaking good, and I am having fun casting them.
We're like
There's a lot going on.
10 minutes in the game. There hasn't been much going on. It's like, I like
I know,
these
but
guys.
it's like
They're
you could
so
just
good.
tell. You could just
Yeah.
tell, like
There's
every
a
unit
definite-
matters.
Yeah, there's a definite difference in skill here, but that's just, I mean, that's because they're masters.
Yep.
So
And not to belittle our other players, because our silver game, I loved what we saw there. Our last gold game, both those players are killing it.
oh, definitely.
Well, I think it's a good example of how everything goes. Just really quick,
but
just
you
because,
can't-
like,
Go
what?
ahead.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
you're fine.
No, I was just gonna
All
say
right,
you,
fine.
you can't really like. You go ahead and go first, son.
Our trifecta
Alright.
is crumbling.
I know, we're clashing. It's clashing. No, I'll be quick. All I was going to say is, and in silver and bronze, everybody all's in. And everyone does that, but that's like almost the fundamentals, I want to say, of the game, is you just all in every single game. And then once you get to, like, gold and platinum, that's when you start doing the 2-base all-ins. And then once you get into diamond, masters, grandmasters, that's when you're like, all right, we're awesome, so we're just going to take, like, 12 bases and just
Yeah.
play this out how we want to. So...
Unless you're
Anyway.
Protoss, then you all in every game.
Yeah.
Do you guys
But
see
with
how
Terran,
this,
it's a
this
timing.
Viking almost just barely is missing this Overlord over here, down at the bottom?
Oh,
Like he had him rally just right there.
Yeah, just barely out
You
of
should be
vision.
able to see him with his command center right here. You'd think he'd clue onto that and get him.
it's
Yeah, he
crazy.
should
Maybe
be.
he can sneak in a Nidus later in the game. That'd be kind of fun to see. Here comes the medvac though, but it's not even going over by it. So I mean,
He's
if
gonna
Jardozer
drop
realizes
he's gonna
it,
drop his own base.
Move your FCVs. I missed that drop that this med did though. How did it go?
it went really well.
He
I
got
was
some kills
watching.
off on it.
Yeah, he
Oh, and
got
here's
his little mine
here's
down.
another medevac that's gonna be spotted by these
These overlords.
overlords. He's got like 10 of them going that way.
Yeah, this is crazy. Look at all these overlords. There's some mutas coming to get him too, but all these overlords. I mean, he's gonna see everything now at this point.
Yeah, this
We've got
over-
another
this
drop,
overlord
bottom left.
spread is awesome. I'm just
Viking.
I'm just a little afraid that what's gonna happen here is he just sent all these out and he's just gonna go around and snipe them all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, it looks like
you know,
it. I
you've
mean,
got
that,
Or their
out.
bait.
True, and I mean he's got his mutas out here, but now
Yep.
Jardozer is now officially
Supply block.
supply blocked. Yeah.
he's lost at least 5 overlords because that Viking definitely got its money's worth. They got 4 overlord kills before it died by those mutas, and those marines, that drop, I mean, it didn't do that much, but at least it killed like an overlord. And now that top middle of the map is completely hidden again. So if he went to try another drop, which he probably won't,
Well,
I mean,
he's moving out with his army here, and here come the mutas in to just
Oh,
demolish all these SCVs. Sorry to interrupt you there, man.
that
no,
was
you're
incredible
good.
timing though to pull off to try and repair that turret. It was just too many. This CC is gonna go
This
down.
is what happens, man. This is what happens. Is I swear,
Oh my
Zerg
gosh.
has the sixth sense. As soon as your army moves out, that's when they come in.
Yeah, we're coming. We got a huge push from Spectre though. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, Burrow.
Oh.
Burrow.
Bro!
And they're gonna get caught. They're gonna get caught. Oh,
Splits!
Split.
Magical splits.
Well, actually, those were actually really, really good splits. That could have gone
Yes.
a lot worse than it did.
Somebody plays Marine Split.
Yeah.
And look
Look
at
at
that!
that.
Look at
Oh
that!
my
Awesome,
gosh.
awesome.
That is beautiful. Brings a tear to my eye.
But now
And
these,
the mutas are
these
like, we're not gonna
medevacs
have
are
it for
gonna-
that.
Are gonna probably get sniped.
Mutas on 2-2. Mutas are only on 2, or sorry, 1-0. I mean, I haven't seen what the Zerglings are at, so
Oh my gosh, those Marines.
Let's check this 8 p.m. We have right now 270 for Spectre, and we have about that for Jardozer. So these guys are playing pretty fast. And we got
That's
another lag.
crazy.
Yay.
uh-oh. See Kyle's porn comment now. See what else he's got to throw out. Just kidding. So how is our chat doing?
That net zero card is running out.
It's Virgin Mobile. Come on, guys. Let's be real here.
There we go. And we're back.
Well, I like how Spectre's got some Marines sitting in his mineral line over here on his third, and he's
Yep.
now going to float his CC over to his fourth. So, at this point, I really do like the. I feel like they're even. I mean, we've got even supplies for both. I really like both. Everybody's kind of where they're at. So.
Yeah, we've got another big push coming out now that the mutas are busy.
Hopefully, does he have any Widow Mines? Okay, he's replenished some of them, so hopefully he gets them down, which he's got. Okay, this is already off to a way better start than the last push. Oh no,
Oh,
the
buddy.
bad
Oh,
Get
buddy.
back. Oh, look at all those
Oh
mutas.
my gosh.
Marine split!
But now what's going to happen is he's going to be able just to snipe all this, hopefully get a couple of those medevacs. Those medevacs are really expensive. That's...
Ooh,
Get the
that
one
was
with
good
all
juke.
the Marines.
That was a
I can't
great
believe
juke.
he got away with that. 23 HP.
My computer just had a heart attack during that engagement too.
That was tricky. That was really cool to see, though.
Yeah, that was
He is
awesome.
getting a lot of those medevacs, though. That's not very good.
What's our army supply at now? 50 to 42. Before this happened, they were both just over 100.